Uh, Hi everyone, a very good afternoon to all of you and welcome to the session. Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome once again. I'll answer all your questions, do not worry. And yes, definitely it is going to help. In IBPS exam, you may get a level, like for the clerk, this is going to be level. But if you want to talk about PO, थोड़ा सा ऊपर level हो सकता है इससे. Some questions are really great questions here as well. So definitely this is going to help you. So that said, yeah, good afternoon. For those watching me for the first time, my name is Niharika John Mehra. I'm your faculty of English here on CGB Mentors, and we have regular sessions here. अभी इस channel पे on this channel we have classes Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday 1:30 p.m. and we are targeting EPFO exam. Okay, we'll soon change to some other exam as well. So just continue practicing here. On our other channel IBPS Mentors by CGB. उसमें आपको क्लासेस मिलेंगी 8 p.m. रेगुलर क्लासेस एडिटोरियल क्लासेस दीज आर दी क्लासेस दैट यू नीड बिकॉज इट कवर्स एवरी सिंगल थिंग यू कैर फॉर एनी एग्जाम जहाँ पर इंग्लिश पूछा जाता है एंड देन देर ऑल्सो ऑन मंडेज Wednesdays and Fridays 1:30 p.m. we have practice sessions. Okay, these sessions they are like absolutely free for you. All you have to do is like and share, show some love, support, and subscribe our channel. Yeah. If you want free PDFs, check out our description. We have Telegram group link over there, so you can join a Telegram, and there you will get many free PDFs for practice, for your study purpose. A lot of study material is available. Okay, चलो. So we'll start doing the questions. हम timer के साथ में questions करेंगे. Basic rules timer के साथ में you have to answer. Okay, simple. I hope you all will follow and चलो शुरू करते हैं. There we go. First question. Not only the minister but also the senior bureaucrats were questioned. Just like the rule that we follow for either or, neither nor, we follow for this also, not only but also. The second subject here carries the importance, it is plural, so var aayega. Despite the availability of resources, itna sahi, the management team failed to do what? To implement. Implement what? The disaster recovery plan. How failed to implement? Effectively. There is no error in this given one. Very easy again. Each of the employees verb nahi aayega. Each of takes noun that is plural, but the verb is in the agreement of singular. Was required to submit their attendance records by the end of the month. Answer is A. Rarely, barely, seldom, neither. Any adverb if is used in the very first place of a statement, of a sentence, you have to follow inversion. So we see the management allows. Okay, the problem is with this part. Okay, allows को भी change करना पड़ेगा, but the main problem is कि subject पहले आ गया. So technically answer A होगा, but I definitely understand अगर आपने B भी बोला हो तो. Anyway, let's look at the correction. Does the management allow? Okay, because we are using does, तो मैनेजमेंट के बाद में अलाउ आ जाएगा. दिस इज अ बेसिक रूल ऑफ इन्वर्शन. In place of there in question we have to use his or her, right? See, if in third question it would have been each employee, then definitely I was supposed to use his or her or every employee. But the thing is they have made the word employees over here. This is the structure of each of, and that's why there is acceptable. His or her होता तो भी problem नहीं. I hope this is clear. सो CGB के कोर्सेज हैं और द वेरी सेम चैनल जिस पर आप हो. चेक आउट द डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड वहाँ से वेबसाइट पर जाओ, कनेक्ट विद आवर सपोर्ट टीम. दे विल गाइड यू एग्जैक्ट कोर्स जो आपके लिए बेनिफिशियल है. विल गेट माई सेशंस देयर. ठीक है. when should we when should be omitted in question 5? बी कहाँ है यहाँ? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन योर क्वेश्चन अभिषेक यादव? Oh, you are answering. When should be omitted? Okay, okay. So sorry, I didn't understand in the first go. ठीक है. So question number 5 answer is D जो आप लोगों ने दिया नहीं है. Hardly had he entered the auditorium when he realized what? That he left his speech notes at home. He had left. Okay. This is an action completed in past and he realized V2 हो चुका है. So he realized that के बाद में, because it's an action that is completed in past and no more relevant, we won't use V2, we will use past perfect. It's a sense of completion at this point. Okay. The union's response to the layoffs was both dash and strategic, aiming to minimize unrest while negotiating compensation. So, understand the whole sentence in tone and then you answer. So, we have to use a word which is very much similar in tone to the word strategic, and that is C, calculated. Okay, so reactionary nahi tha, haphazard nahi tha. We have just learned this word in the previous session. Indifferent means without any emotions. Negligent bhi nahi tha. C is your answer. The success of public campaign depended on dash efforts. So we want positive efforts. Okay. Sporadic and superficial are negative in this context. है ना? ऊपरी ऊपरी कभी है कभी efforts नहीं है. Indifferent है. Solitary and concerted. Now solitary would mean that cable, but this doesn't make any sense with the word efforts. Concerted are full of energy, full of force, super active. That is concerted, and that's what your answer. See, keep revising the words also, okay, guys? She was admired for her ability to remain what? Volatile? If she is volatile under pressure, why is she admired? Okay, definitely not my answer. Elusive, impulsive, काम ही नहीं करते बनेगा, जो करना है जल्दी से करो. Skeptical, very doubtful. Of course, not my answer. Stoic is the answer. Stoic is being able to endure the hard time, any hardship. उसको बोलते हैं stoic. The person who is, I would not say a calm and composed person, but non-reactive towards hardship or able to go through without complaining is a stoic person. ठीक है, तो इसीलिए यहाँ पे stoic का यूज हुआ है. Elusive is anything that is difficult to find. ट्रैक करना difficult है. So again that wasn't your answer. Many ancient customs have become obsolete in modern urban life. B is the answer. Obsolete means they are no more existing. Integral nahi hue hain because we understand from the context here that it's not they have become more important. मैंडेटरी सस्टेन्ड इजी वर्ड्स हैं, आई डोंट थिंक इनका मीनिंग बताने की नीड है. Persuasive is being very forceful. Compel करना, that also has nothing to do with my given sentence. That's my type of question. And his presentation was marred by, it was a blotch that a number of grammatical errors were there. The negligible, optical related to optics, lucid होगा नहीं. No, negligible नहीं होगा ना, because marred by लिखा है. So very important. If you don't know this word, then definitely आपको लगेगा कि negligible error होंगे. Marred is something that is scarred by something else, blemished. किसी चीज ने किसी चीज को खराब करा हुआ है, तो negligible तो होंगे नहीं. That's how you know A is not the answer. Prudent, similar meaning, synonym mark करना है. It is wise. Okay. Reckless is one who is not careful. बाकी words easy हैं, so I don't need to teach you the meaning of those. Continue marking the synonyms. Continue marking the synonyms. Again, a very, very common word in bank exams and other exams as well, where English is asked. This is one of the favorite words of the examiner. Alleviate, mitigate, relieve is the synonym. These are the opposites. Intensify, complicate. Other words are easy again. किसी वर्ड का मीनिंग नहीं पता हो, you can ask. I try to cover most of the words, but sometimes I skip thinking, okay, this is easy. Again, you have to mention the synonym. Synonym mark करना है. Question word, options. Go ahead. Imminent is anything that is about to happen, which is approaching. Okay? Yes. Meticulous, again, synonym you were supposed to mark. It is thorough. Careless is opposite, rude is opposite in a way. Suspicious, lazy, अलग dimension के हैं. No, meticulous is being very, very to the something, thoroughly किसी चीज को करना, point check करना. Ambiguous is confusing, not clear. Specific, sort of synonym, antonym of ambiguous. Simple, obvious, transparent, easy words again. Not required to. Sentence correction question. He has a talent for what? For doing what? So you want a gerund. You don't want any 2 plus v1 infinitive to convey it. So convincing people how easily? Convincing आना था. बाकी तो इसमें ही out हो गए. The employees have not been informed about. All correct? Have, because employees not been informed because somebody else will inform. So the passive point is also correct. E is the answer. Answer is C. She insisted, first of all, the sense of pushing someone, that he comes on time to every meeting. Every meeting is like a habit. Hmm? Came nahi aayega, has come nahi aayega, comes in time nahi aayega. Okay, we want the person to be dot on time. In time is also a valid phrase, but not in this case. He should come because of the sense of insisting. Okay, yes. Neither the director nor the staff. Now, this question can confuse because the word staff can is a it is a collective noun. It can act singularly. It can act in a plural manner as well. Okay, so we see the context now. Were available for comment. Neither the director nor the staff as one whole unit was available for comment. So as a whole unit की बात होगी. If any comment is to be given, it won't be every member coming out of the staff giving everyone giving a new comment. That's how I understand this word is considered as one unit. and was will come. The lawyer argued that his client was innocent and had been framed. So we have no improvement. The lawyer argued it is past, this is also past. No, I have never heard anyone saying this about anything about my accent, but I have a lot of interaction with friends who are not from India or they are from Northeast, so I don't know their language. We usually talk in English. That might be the reason, but I still consider my accent like Indian accent. Never noticed. To beat around the bush, a very simple, very common idiom. Okay, that means not coming to the point, just talking about this thing or that thing. So to avoid the main topic. In hot water means being in a difficult situation. Imagine somebody puts, I mean, this is a very bad imagination, but somebody puts someone in hot water. It's going to be a difficult situation. Just remember it that way. I feel bad for explaining it this way, but you have to remember it some or the other way. Just do it. This should be easy. Calling it a day. Whenever we end things for the day, like work related things, we stop working for the day. Okay, that is the labor work, not household chores. Okay, then we say, call it a day. I'm calling it a day. That means I'm going home now, maybe from the office or from my project. C is your answer. Interesting one. pull some strings or pull strings is to use, exercise hidden influence. Okay. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for mentioning that. I hope you still get a lot of benefits from coming classes. So B is the answer. Next one. I don't have a lot to explain in these questions. These are some things you just learn. Just like you have learned table of 13, right? Table of 7. You just have to do it that way. A blessing in disguise. Okay, something happened, a good thing happened, but initially it seemed bad. So B is your answer. Let's do some inference based question. It's a single statement inference, okay? Usually you get these questions in a lengthier format in your IBPS exam, but for EPFO you won't get that much. Or maybe a short RC is given, very short RC, 5-6 lines, and you have to then infer something. Okay. Answer is C. Yeah. The company recorded losses for 3 consecutive years, for the third consecutive year, and because back to back 3 years there have been losses, it's very easy to see that the company is going through financial stress. Infer is the hidden meaning behind a statement. Okay. It can also be A. Now A says, just a second. A says the company will shut down soon is an extreme option. Any company can have losses. It's a part of doing business. Saying that it will shut down soon is extreme point, and we don't infer extreme things. Okay. The audit revealed several discrepancies, several mistakes, things not matching the things they should in the accounts book. That means fraudulent activity may have occurred. तभी तो discrepancies है. Answer is B. ये तो बहुत ही direct है. You don't even have to think a lot, at least for this one. Yeah. So it says the firm outsourced its operations to cut costs. They want to save money. They want to reduce expenses. The firm wants that, and hence firm is outsourcing. Ah, no comment. Despite incentives, tax compliance remains low. So compliance is unaffected despite, no? So unaffected by incentives. C is your answer. The last one. Okay, answer is C again. The bill was passed after rigorous debate. It underwent detailed scrutiny. बहुत ज़्यादा यहाँ पे हुआ ना, so it's very easy to understand that there was detailed scrutiny. Okay, I hope things are clear now. Yeah. Thank you so much, all of you, for attending the session. We are done here. We are going to meet at 8 o'clock now in the evening on our other channel, IPPS Mentor by CGB. Okay, for free PDFs, don't forget to join our Telegram and cool, that's it. In case like or share karna bhul gaye ho, do that now. Bye bye. Take care.